moderator for the whole meeting.
Thank you. So hi, it's me again. Basically, general evaluation is done to give evaluations to whoever hadn't had a chance to get evaluated during the meeting. So people like the evaluators and like the facilitators of the meeting, I would like to give them some feedbacks so that they may also consider improving in the future. So because I only have 5 minutes, because we're a little overrun, I'll focus more on the evaluations. So I'd like to give some tips to the evaluators today as on how they could consider improving in the future. So it will be Cindy and Wallace as well as Kevin and myself. So I think what Cindy and Wallace has said has been very constructive in terms of the points that they mentioned. But what they could consider improving actually is the way that they want to phrase the words. So the way that they could phrase the presentation. So giving an evaluation is actually like a speech. So you also, it's going to help a lot if you have an introduction, body, and conclusion. So as the beginners of Toastmasters, you can consider one thing what Kevin did. He actually broke down his evaluation into content and the delivery. So basically, as an evaluation, you want to cover both sides of the coin, and where we want the contents to be talked about and also the delivery. So as a beginner, you can consider that. So you can say, I will talk about content and delivery, and then content you can mention a few points of the good things that you saw, and then a few points that you want to talk about improving, and then vice versa for delivery. And as a little more advanced level, you could consider what I did in my part of the evaluation. You can put your evaluation into a more creative framework, or I would say say I used the word because, so I had a VIK as like an acronym framework, and then you can put it into words like visuals, like what I use, information, knowledge, and things like that. So using something that can help your audience to make it more memorable and make it more creative. And I've also seen some creative evaluators, they have put their evaluations into things like a meal. So you start off with talking about the introduction as the entree, and then the main course is the body of the speech, and then the conclusion will be the dessert, and then you can do something like that. Just be creative, like when you do speeches, and especially when you come into an evaluation contest, doing things like that will help you score points. And I also want to talk about how Ken evaluated the table topic masters. I thought it was a little bit demanding on how he did his part. It's after all, it's still table topic. He actually don't prepare anything and ask people questions. I'm just kidding. He should prepare, but he can say a little more nicer way, just to not to discourage him from doing future table topic masters. But I think he did okay. He was just a little bit more maybe. Because there's a big crowd and maybe you're a little more nervous. I presume that you have to break this kid in. Maybe this didn't come to your mind, so it was okay. But after all, maybe you can write down the questions if you feel nervous and then just read out, and you'll be okay. I thought overall the table topic speaker did very well. They were really, really amazing. I think Westerners in general are more creative and more expressive. For us, I think Chinese were more conservative and we won't need to, so much idea to come out. I think we have learned a lot from the guest speakers today. So after all, I think that it was a great evening, and I'm looking forward to see you guys in the future. Thank you. Thank you.
So that's the end, almost the end. Before we conclude the meeting, we will have some award for our speaker to encourage them to be even better in the future.